Taehyung appeared in the video What's Your Love Song, and many viewers immediately noticed something that felt familiar. The location looked like an area near Jungkook's house, including a bridge that fans associate with meaningful moments between them. The way the camera zoomed in on Taehyung's face felt unusually intentional, smooth, direct, and intimate, so much so that people who closely follow their dynamic were instantly drawn in. Many noticed that this filming style seemed to resemble Jungkook's characteristic way of recording. In past clips, Jungkook has often filmed Taehyung's face in a similar, close, steady way, as if he wants to capture every expression clearly. To fans, this detail felt like more than just technique. It felt like an emotional signature, something that appears when the moment is personal and the bond is strong. The camera's closeness to Taehyung's face in that video didn't feel random. It felt meaningful, almost like a gesture. The way the image carefully focused on each of Taehyung's expressions created the impression of special attention that many believe only comes naturally when someone feels deeply connected. And that moment immediately brought many people's minds back to another video from the lockdown era, when Taehyung posted himself dancing in front of the TV with the message, "Stay home." Even then, the filming style stood out. The camera movement felt natural and intimate, and there was a voice singing "Can't Stop" in the background that many listeners believed sounded like Jungkook. During that lockdown period, Taehyung shared a clip of himself dancing and singing in front of the television. Many fans recognized it instantly as a moment that suggested he wasn't alone, that he was sharing that quiet isolation time with someone close. The camera movement in that video had a distinctive quality, a close, smooth tracking style that matched the way Jungkook often films. And the audio added another layer. The voice accompanying the melody of "Can't Stop" felt recognizable to many viewers, as if Jungkook wasn't just holding the camera, he was participating, present in the moment, adding his voice to the atmosphere. Taehyung also included a drawing of the two of them, which many fans interpreted as a gentle hint that they were spending that period together, sharing moments of comfort and normalcy while the world felt heavy and uncertain. In that lockdown video, Taehyung danced with an enchanting naturalness, moving gracefully in front of the TV, while the camera followed him with that same close, affectionate attention. His gestures felt spontaneous and full of life, showing genuine joy that contrasted sharply with what the world was experiencing at the time. From behind the camera, the filming felt attentive, like the person recording was focused on every movement, capturing not only the dance, but the feeling in the room. To many viewers, it looked like admiration. It looked like affection. It looked like the kind of quiet fondness that shows itself not through big declarations, but through how someone chooses to frame you. And this is what so many people believe defines their connection: subtle details that carry emotional weight. The relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook, at least as fans interpret it, often appears most clearly in moments like these, where technical choices and emotional gestures seem to blend into one story. The way Jungkook is believed to film Taehyung, especially those close-ups, those steady movements, and the way Taehyung naturally responds to the camera can feel like a trust that only grows through time, closeness, and shared experiences. And then there are the moments that fans describe as even more emotional: the hugs, the closeness, the way they seem to move toward each other when the world feels loud. Taehyung and Jungkook embrace tightly, yet gently, as if they want to shield each other from everything outside. Their arms wrap around one another, creating a warmth that people say they can feel even through the screen. In those moments, it seems like words aren't necessary, because their body language says everything their voices never have to. In that closeness, many viewers feel like they're seeing a safe space, an emotional shelter, where only the two of them exist for a moment and nothing else matters. Their faces look relaxed, their expressions soft, as if they found a special place in the universe where they can simply be. It's the kind of embrace that, to fans, feels like proof of how important closeness is to them, as if being apart is difficult, even for a second. And for those who believe in the depth of their bond, that hug contains history, everything they've shared, everything they've protected, everything they've overcome. Jungkook wraps his arms around Taehyung's waist, holding him gently but firmly, and the hold looks careful, like he's protecting something precious. His eyes appear closed in many of these moments, as if he's fully present, as if nothing around him exists except the person in his arms. The way they sway together can look like a slow, personal dance, something silent, something felt more than heard. Their movements appear synchronized, as if they've learned each other's rhythm over years of being side by side. Taehyung responds by relaxing into it, trusting the moment, letting his body move naturally with Jungkook's. Their smiles are often small but genuine, quiet happiness, unforced, unpretentious. In these soft movements, it doesn't feel like a performance, it feels like comfort. And then Taehyung wraps his arms around Jungkook's waist, as if he wants to hold on and never let go. His fingers rest gently on Jungkook's back, creating a touch that communicates security and affection. The way he presses closer suggests a desire to stay near, to feel warmth, presence, reassurance. His eyes look closed too, as if he's completely absorbed in the feeling of being close to someone who makes him feel safe. The expression on his face looks peaceful, content, like nothing in the world could disturb him in that moment. To those who interpret these moments romantically, it feels like Taehyung finds refuge in Jungkook, a safe place where everything becomes lighter. Holding him close becomes more than a gesture, it becomes a message, affection that feels deep, consistent, and sincere. Their smiles often say what words never will. With their eyes closed, it can seem like they've disappeared into a private world, sharing comfort without needing sound. Their faces reflect an inner calm that people often associate with being near someone who makes you feel whole. In those moments, time seems to slow, the noise of the world fades, and all that remains is the rhythm of two hearts, two breaths, two people moving in quiet unity. To many viewers, the connection they show feels almost tangible, like affection flowing through the screen. These moments reveal an intimacy that goes beyond the physical and becomes emotional, even spiritual for those who feel moved by what they're seeing. Watching them, many fans feel like they've found something rare, a bond that looks sincere and precious. The time Taehyung and Jungkook spend together can feel like scenes from a love story to some viewers, where every gesture carries meaning and every glance holds silent promises. Like magnets, they seem naturally drawn towards each other, even in crowded spaces. The way they lean close, the way they cuddle, can suggest a need for closeness, skin-to-skin comfort, quiet reassurance, a familiar presence that re-energizes them. These moments don't feel announced, they don't feel staged, they appear spontaneous, like something that happens when hearts connect without planning. In their eyes, fans often notice a sparkle that seems to appear when they're together, something bright that softens their faces and makes them look even more alive. Their chemistry feels natural to those who observe it, like a force that doesn't need to be explained or controlled. These become memories in the minds of viewers, precious scenes that fans hold on to and replay. Over time, their bond has formed through shared experiences and continues to feel strong as they move through different stages of life. To many, it's not about inventing feelings, but about noticing the affection visible in gestures, in support, in the way they show up for each other. Many people see in them an example of closeness, built on respect, something that strengthens over time. What they've built, fans believe, is rooted in trust and the safety they feel when they're side by side. That connection shows itself in small moments that feel consistently united. Every stage they go through seems to reinforce mutual commitment. Their story suggests that affection is built with patience. What they reflect feels deep and moving, hard to explain in simple words, but clear when you watch how they act. The way they look at each other, listen to each other, and stay attuned to each other feels like affection that grows with time. Their closeness conveys tranquility and suggests they support one another through everything. Many people feel inspired by seeing a connection that appears loyal and constant. It offers hope, the idea that sincere affection can endure. Their everyday gestures show admiration and understanding without needing long explanations. Detail by detail, it appears rooted in respect. That way of loving, whether romantic or deeply platonic, builds trust in those who observe it. Loyalty is one of the most visible parts of their connection. They often seem to understand what the other needs without being told. That understanding strengthens their bond and shows the value of steady support. Many people find comfort in seeing that relationships built on care can exist even in an industry that often feels fast and demanding. Taehyung and Jungkook show, through actions, choices, and presence, that affection is often demonstrated quietly through daily decisions. They accompany each other through different stages, sharing achievements and challenges. Their dynamic reflects balance and commitment, allowing both of them to grow while still being themselves. Jungkook